And here we are again with another Bleach Rebirth of Souls video. This time I will do a kind of prediction or characters that I want to see in Bleach Rebirth of Souls. But before all of that, have a good Christmas everyone that's celebrating, and the ones that don't, have a nice day nevertheless. So for today's video we will talk about the characters that I want to see in Rebirth of Souls. It's not a roster prediction to be more accurate, it's the characters that we are still missing in the game and that I really want to see them to be playable. Won't be a list of... it won't be a big list. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 characters. It's a roster that I can... or are these characters, I can see all of them in the main roster, and we are like 13 weeks or something to the release date of Rebirth of Souls, so I can easily see all of these characters announced. And don't forget that we can have the game with some characters in that are not or don't have a reveal trailer or something like that, but I feel confident that most of these, if not all of these, will be present in the game. One thing that I have to say, I don't want the ginormous roster like we have in Storm and all characters looking or playing the same. We know for a fact that most, or at least the chapters that were used in Jump Fest, people have given a feedback that they all play different, so I think that in that case we are good to go. But let's not waste more time and talk about the characters that I really want. I will feel bad if I don't see at least 10 of these 11 characters I really want to see in the game, and I think that we will miss a big opportunity if we don't have them. Let's start with Orim. She has to be in the game. I think that I know that her main focus isn't really fighting, but I think that she can have a really cool moveset, a different one, so I want her in the game. This one I'm not 100% sure that she will be in, but I think that if she is in, I think she will be a really cool character to play with. Another one that I think it's probably the main fight that Ichigo has in until the ranked part that is not present in the game, and it is Ikako Madarame or something like that. It's Ikako. I think he has to be in the game because first of all, he's a really cool and funny character. He has a big fight with Ichigo, and a fight that helped the Ichigo develop a lot, so I think he has to be in the story mode. He is in, I'm pretty sure, but I think that he could or he should also be playable as for online matches and things like that. Here another character that I'm really curious to see how he will play. I was a bit I thought that we may not saw him in the roster because his Bankai is ginormous, but seeing what they pulled with Tozan, Mayuri and even Renji, I'm pretty sure they can make a really cool Bankai with Komamura. Yes, our favorite dog, he has to be in the game. For me, all the captains should, the Gotei 13 should be in the game. One that I won't put in this list is Sonaana because she doesn't fight a lot, at least until the ranked arc, so I don't think she will be in the game. That's a spoiler on my list. I don't think she will be in the game, but Komamura should be in. Another one of the strongest Shinigamis, I will say, Shisui, should be in the game, and that is another one with his techniques and things like that. I think that he can have an amazing style of play, an amazing moveset. if I'm not mistaken, I will say that we already saw him if I'm not mistaken, in the last trailer from the Shinji trailer. I think that we saw him, not 100% sure, but I think that we saw him and he has to be in the game. Another one that I think should be in the game is Ukitake. This one I'm not 100% sure. Shinsui should be in the game, but I think Ukitake should also be in the game, and I hope that he is also in. As I said, for me all the Gotei 13 will be in the game, the captains of course, but him at least has to be in the game. Another one that has to be in the game, another one that if I could I will put all of them in the game, was all the espadas, and this will be Noitora, the number 5 espada. He has a big fight against I am missing the name, come on, Kenpachi Zaraki. So yeah, he has to be in the game. He is a main, one of the main espadas, number 5. I think I won't say that all espadas, or that I'm not expecting all the espadas to be in the game. I wanted it, that's the thing, but I don't think that we will have the 10 espadas. But at least from Grim Joe until the number 1 espada, I think that all of them have to be in the game. Another espada that I think that should be in the game, another one that has a will have a strange ultimate, or not ultimate but transformation, will be Yami. But I think that from what they have shown us already, I think he can also be a good one and can have an interesting transformation, and I think that he will be, or I want him to be in the game also. The number 2 espada, Baragan, I really think that he should be in the game. Is another one that has a really cool move set. His transformation is amazing. His base form isn't that cool, but his transformation is amazing. Is one of the strongest espada. Has a cool fight in anime. They can pull, they can make easily can make a move set from him, and I really want to see him in the game. As I said, this list is my dream roster for the game, at least knowing what we know already and what I expect to be in the final build. I think Baragan should be in that roster. I'm pretty sure that they won't have him out of the roster, so I'm confident that he will be in, and I really want him to be in. One, and another espada that I want to have in the game more even than that I want Baragan or all the other espadas, is Tia Aribel. She's my favorite espada. One thing that I always struggle is to say her name, because sometimes I see Aribel with 2 R's, sometimes I see Alibel with an L, so I'm not exactly sure how she's called, to be fair, but I call her Aribel, so something like that. But number 3 espada has a cool fight against my favorite character in the anime, Itsugaya, so I think she should be in. Her look is amazing, one of the best for sure from all the series, and she's like my 3 or 4th favorite character, so I want her to be in the game. Another one that's an amazing character, the number 1 espada. We can't have a Bleach game that goes until Arancard arc and don't have the number 1 espada, the main villains of the Bleach. Until that point, we have to have Coyote Stark. The way he could play with Lily Net, I think can be amazing. I always forget, I think his resurrection, the Espada transformation is another one that's really cool. His design is one of the best, and he has a cool personality. And if we have Coyote Stark, we have to have Shinsui and Ukitake. I think that we will have all of those 3, and they are on my dream roster to that I want to see. And the last one on my list, and from this list, the one that I can see not making in is like Yami. I think his transformation is really different from Renji. I know Renji has also a big bang guy, but Yami has a really big body, so I'm not 100% sure if he will be in, and is the lower ranked Espada, despite not being the weakest one, but I'm not sure if Yami will be in. But someone that I think that they already confirmed in the last trailer is the Aizen with his Captain 4, because why we don't have or why wouldn't we have Aizen Captain form being playable? He is so different, or he should play so different from his Rankard form. I don't think it would make sense to see Aizen with his Shinigami vests, with his Shinigami costume, transforming it in his Yogaku transformation. So I think Aizen should be the last one, or is my last dream character to see in the base roster of BLEACH Rebirth of Souls. Let's finish off the video here. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite, or if you could pick at least 2 or 3 chapters to be guaranteed in the base roster, what will those characters be? I know that for example I didn't talk about the Vizardos. I'm not the biggest fan, other than Shinji. I don't think the other ones are that cool, and my head canon is that Iori will be a part of Shinji combo, so I don't think she will be in the game. So, but you may have one of the Vizards as one of your dream characters. But let me know in the comments what are your dream characters